large pores could come from genetics. Okay, let's get this out there. Not everybody has enlarged pores on their skin. People with dry skin do not necessarily have to deal with enlarged pores. Maybe there's a few. Hey loves, welcome back. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 tips on how to minimize enlarged pores. So fasten your seatbelts and let's get into it. Now before we get into it, I want to put this disclaimer out there. Okay, first of all, I am not a dermatologist, I'm not an esthetician, so this is a consumer-based experience that I'm sharing with you guys, so have that at the back of your mind. Secondly, you cannot get rid of your pores. However, you can minimize their appearance, make them look smaller, make them look, less dirty, less inflamed, and all of that stuff. And that is what I'm going to be sharing with you guys in today's video. Starting with your cleansing routine. Now, the way you cleanse your skin, the manner you cleanse your skin, and the type of cleanser that you use in cleansing your skin all play a role in the appearance of your pores. If you use like an intense cleanser, like a bar soap for instance, bar soap actually have the tendency to increase the look of your pores or the size of your pores, and that is because they are very, very drying, or they can be drying. Okay, some of them are mild, I know, but for the most part, bar soaps actually contain ingredients that are very, very intense and might be harsh to your skin, especially on the face, which might in turn make your skin drier and then make your pores look bigger, produce excess oils and all of that stuff. So the first thing that I'd ask you to do is to opt for a mild, gentle facial cleanser. Okay, there's so many of them in the market and you don't even have to pay a lot of money for them these days. I'm going to leave like some suggestions on the screen just in case you are interested. Yeah, using a mild, gentle cleanser is actually the first step that you need to take in order to make your pores look less visible. Now, secondly, I am actually guilty of doing this, but hear me out first. You need to minimize the way you use cotton pads, makeup removers, like makeup wipes and stuff like that. You need to minimize the way you do that. Okay, tugging on your skin consistently is actually going to make your skin sag. It's going to enlarge your pores and you do not want that. So personally, I use a cotton pad in my routine. However, I only use it whenever I'm exfoliating my skin, which is like twice a week. So for the rest of the week, I do not use a cotton pad on my skin. I only do that twice a week, once a day, twice a week. Okay, that is the maximum that a cotton pad touches my face. And even when I am doing that, I am very, very gentle. I don't pull on my skin, press the cotton pad and do all of that stuff, because it's just going to make your pores look bigger. Okay, and you do not want that. So try to minimize the way you use cotton pads. And as for makeup wipes, I don't even have any. If I want to take off my makeup, I use olive oil or a cleansing balm, use it to take off my makeup, and then I just use like a warm washcloth and gently wipe off. I do not use makeup wipes at all in my routine. Okay, they just make you tug your skin and pull your skin too much, and that will actually lead you to enlarged pores. So if you want to minimize your pores, minimize the amount of cotton pads and makeup wipes that you use in your routine. And number 3 is for you to include a hydrating essence or a toner into your routine. Okay, something that is very, very hydrating. Hydrating essences, trust me, they just go a long way in helping you with the appearance of your skin. I personally use the Cosrx Advanced Snail Mucin Power Essence. I also use a hydrating toner, and pairing these two treatments in my routine, honestly, I have seen change. Okay, my skin has changed for the better. Like, I'm going to show you guys a clip of what my skin looks like currently without makeup, without anything. It's just my bare skin, and you guys can see that my pores look a lot smaller and less visible, as opposed to other times where I usually have like enlarged pores, and I'm so ashamed to zoom into the camera most of the times because I don't want you guys to see how huge my pores look. But right now I am very, very comfortable with the way my skin looks. My pores look less visible, they look healthier, and that's what you want. So opt for a hydrating clean treatment or a hydrating essence in your routine. Hydration is very, very important if you want your pores to look less visible. Now, number 4 tip is for you to include an antioxidant in your routine. If you never did, now is the time to start. Okay, take this as a sign that you need to include an antioxidant, be it niacinamide, be it vitamin C, or even retinol. You have to include an antioxidant in your routine. An antioxidant is going to help you fight free radicals. It's going to help you get bouncy looking skin. It's going to help you get plumper looking skin, which in turn is going to minimize the appearance of your pores. Okay, personally, I use all 3 antioxidants in my routine. I use retinol, I use niacinamide, I also use vitamin C, okay, at different times, of course, in my routine, but you don't have to do all of these things. Just get one that suits your skin best and incorporate it into your routine. Personally, I would advise that you go for retinol or tretinoin, but retinol doesn't agree with everybody's skin. That's the truth. It is a very, very great skincare ingredient that if it agrees with your skin, you are going to be blessed for life. But if it doesn't agree to your skin, you can actually use niacinamide or vitamin C. Just make sure that you are using an antioxidant in your routine. It's going to go a long way in helping you with the appearance of your pores. And then last but not the least is for you to use a mild and gentle exfoliant. I know that exfoliation is very important in your routine. If you want to get rid of dead skin cells, you want your skin to look, you know, more radiant and all of that stuff, but you have to double down a bit on the way you exfoliate your skin. Okay, do not go for high-end exfoliants just because people say that this is high strength, it is very effective and all of that stuff. You do not know how long, you know, that person has actually had to build up until where they are comfortable using that particular product. So just because you see somebody using a glycolic acid of like 7%, 10%, 12%, high strength, pro strength, you feel like, oh, this is very effective, I have to use it. Maybe that person has actually had to work their way up until that particular, you know, strength. You do not know. So don't just go high on it. Okay, I'd advise that you start low. They're actually products with like really, really gentle percentage of exfoliants. Okay, and I'm talking about chemical exfoliants. Hello. Physical exfoliants, if you have enlarged pores, like, just run away from them. Okay, they're just going to make your pores look bigger. So we're not even discussing physical exfoliants in this video. But for chemical exfoliants, you can actually use a very, very gentle one. Pixie Glow Tonic is a great place to start. It contains 5% glycolic acid and it's super gentle on the skin. If you want to use a salicylic acid, the one from Peach Slices is like really, really great. Even the one from Cosrx is actually good as well. Those are like gentle exfoliants that you can use. If you have the money, you can invest in Paula's Choice BHA liquid exfoliant. It's also great for enlarged pores. I have used it and it works really well for me. So these are a few tips that I thought to share with you guys in today's video. Please let me know if you have any other tips that I did not mention in today's video. Let's get the conversation popping in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Until then, you know I love you guys, and let me know what other content you want me to film. I am actually back full-time on YouTube, okay? And yeah, I'll see you guys in another one. Until then, you know I love you guys. Have a great life. Bye.